One of the last steps in a 3-year project. Botanists have travelled the length and breadth of Wales, collecting samples of native flowering plants to create a national database.
The one that was the most fun was going up onto Anglesey to collect the Welsh field fleawort, where it occurs on sea cliffs on Anglesey, and it has so many hairs on it that when you try and extract the DNA, it doesn't. The hairs block up the chemicals and things. So I actually had to shave bits off the plant, the hairs off the plant, and then take tissue samples.
This is the National Botanic Garden of Wales, home to one of the most varied collection of plants in the UK. It attracts visitors from across the country, but it's also a centre of excellence for scientific research. In the laboratory, the samples are tested. Chemicals are added to break down the plant cells and extract the DNA.
The idea is that you look at sections of DNA and you use that as a unique identifier, so that once you've got a big reference record, you can always identify that plant if you have an unknown sample from the tiniest fragment of leaf or seed or single pollen grain.
And the research gives a fascinating insight to the pollinators too. Some honey produced by bees helps fight infections. The team have discovered that a honey from North Wales has healing properties and are now using the database to identify which plants are in it, so medics can use the findings. Researchers have used records of plant life dating back more than 150 years. Some of these specimens have been tested as part of the project. The oldest dates back to 1836. Now that the database of native flowering plants is almost complete, garden flowers and imported plants will soon be added to the list. Sian Lloyd, BBC News, Carmarthenshire.